So I says to that actor, if I wanted ham, I would have gone to Katz's Deli. But then he cried. Cried like a baby. I love show business. There's no business similar to it. At least none that I'm familiar with. Anyway, I must run now. I've got a meeting with my favorite client.
Oh, my ears are burning.
Ah! Speak of the devil. Scratch that, you're no devil, unless by devil you mean angel. Thanks for stopping by the I'll Make Your Star talent agency, Roxy. We have business to discuss.
I assume this is about the Roxy and Buster show going to Broadway.
Yeah, Broadway. Congratulations. I'm sure that show's going to be huge. Scratch that! It's not going to be huge, unless by huge you mean a flopperoo.
A flopperoo? Are you sure?
That's word on the street. Now, listen here, my little chickadee. You could go ahead with Buster and Roxy on Broadway.
Actually, it's Roxy and Buster on Broadway.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how Buster says it.
What?
Oh, have I said too much? Well, enough about Buster and all the things he says about how you constantly upstage him.
Said what?
I said, Roxy, we don't have time to talk about Buster and how he thinks you hog the limelight.
What?
We have business to discuss.
Wow.
You know what this is?
A book.
No.
Oh, a stack of pages.
Well, yes, it's a stack of pages, but what kind?
Oh, a book.
It's a script, I say.
Oh, script.
It's also your ticket out of the slums you call comedy teams and into the big time.
Oh, yeah. Broadway.
Yeah, no!
Oh.
Motion pictures. This is a screenplay for a new detective drama called Dead Men Don't Kill on Tuesday. And old Jack Warner himself called me up to say he wants a certain someone to play one of the leads.
Oh, how exciting.
You ain't just whistling Dixie.
What role is Buster playing?
Ha, let's celebrate. Roxy, sit down. I'm afraid you're not quite on the trolley with me.
No.
Don't you see? Comedy's out. Gangster pictures are in. You want to stay on top? You got to cut loose that rube magnet you call a comedy act, or you'll have no place here at the I'll Make You a Star talent agency. So, you know what you must do.
I do. I'll tell Buster we both have to quit the show to do this movie. It's been a pleasure.
Roxy, sit down. Roxy, did I ever tell you about my chance at the big time?
Yes.
No, I didn't. I'm telling you now.
Oh.
When I was a wee lad, I was part of a small a cappella group called the Old Good Time Dandies. We were a powerhouse, a real firecracker factory. But there was one weak link.
You.
Yes. No, not me. It was a churlish little boot polisher by the name of Spuds Machiavelli. He had the heart, but he didn't have the talent. Everyone in the group knew he had to go, but I stood by Spuds. If he couldn't be a good time dandy, then none of us could, I said. It wasn't long before the good time for the dandies were no more. The rest of the group went on to...
Broadway!
No!
Oh.
They went on to Diddley Squat.
Oh.
And that includes Spuds Machiavelli. Don't you see? If we had done what needed to be done, then Spuds could have gone on to something he actually had talent for. While the rest of us could have been, well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Now, do you understand what you must do?
I do. I'll pass this on to Spuds Machiavelli and you'll never have to hear from me again.
Great Caesar's catfish, Roxy! I can't dance around the maypole any longer!
Oh, you shouldn't, not with your bad knee.
Don't you see? You're the one they want for this picture. You're the one who has to quit that silly comedy act.
Well, what about Buster?
Forget Buster and all the things he says about how you take credit for jokes he wrote. I said forget him, I said. He's yesterday's horseradish. You, however, you're gonna be a real star.
Yeah, you're right. Forget that Spuds Machiavelli.
Buster.
Buster Machiavelli.
McGinty.
Machiavelli McGinty. Forget them all. I'm gonna be a movie star.